Hello there! Yeah, it was still loading, because I was still getting something ready. This is J.A. Marlow's Creating Worlds of Wonder stream. Here we play with all sorts of things creative, usually writing and art. My many activities include award-winning fine artist, graphic designer, and book cover designer. I'm also a digital artist, fish wrangler, Battle of the Planets mega fan, G-Force, and serial bug murderer. Yes, Devin, it's time! So my books can be found at all major online book retailers all across the world, and are available either on the shelf or by order at your local bookstore. My popular series include The Stringweavers, Salmon Run, and Redpoint One. As you can see from the overlay, I can be found all across the internet. I'll just leave that there. So tonight, personally, I am going to be working on the next scene in my book. Last night, I reached the halfway point in the number of scenes, so I want to get one above that at least tonight. I'm guessing that's going to be between 500 and 1,000 words. We're just going to let it settle wherever it does. After that, I do have a plan to be working on some planning for the weird mutant crossover thingy. So I have plenty I can work on tonight if I feel like I need to switch gears, so to speak. Oh, there's Glassquill, midnight. So, what is everyone working on tonight? Writing, editing, revision, planning, or world building, some other creativity? Let me know in chat. I think CE is working on some homework. And do you have any goals for tonight? Let us know. I know, weird mutant crossover thingy. Scratch last night, was it last night? Oh, it might have been the night before, said, if you put that on your book, I would totally buy it. I think Scratch was trying to convince me to keep it that way. One day it will have a proper series name. You totally would buy it too. That's funny. Now, one day it will have a better name than the mutant, yeah, weird mutant crossover thingy. But right now, that is the folder that it is named in my writing file. Okay, it looks like Lizette's probably done with writing for the night. But she says I might do some photo slide scans. Hey, that's art. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and switch my view between Scrivener files. There we go. So CE says if it gets a proper name, you need to put in a proper name, also known as weird mutant crossover thingy. Yeah. Yeah, I think it needs to go somewhere. It's been known as that for so long. Anyone who knows me or has been around me as I write would know exactly what it was. That's what I was thinking on the dedication page, or you know, the preamble or something like that. Yeah. I could totally do that. That's so funny. So CE, you said that you had homework to do. What are you working on? Okay, there we go. Oh, homework for your writing class. Well, that fits right into this, doesn't it? Is it the story that you finished the first draft on? Oh, okay. For the next few weeks, it's workshop. I'm guessing workshopping what you had already written, right? Moving things around in my desk. There we go. Okay, so CE says I have 2 of my classmates' stories and I have to read them and critique them based on questions the writer asked for help on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna bring up the Scrivener targets. So last night I wrote 2,352 words. I need to make sure that I put that in the progress area before I erase that. I did not. Well, I'm glad I looked. Okay, so I need to put that in. 2,352 words. Did I do 1 or 2 scenes? Let me go back and look. Nope, it was 2 scenes. Okay. There we go. Now I can zero out the Scrivener targets. Reset. There we go. Oh, a hot mess. Oh, that's no fun. Ew. So CE says on this story you meet some characters, don't really get attached to them or learn much about them before they have to kill one of their own, then the story is over. I don't think I would enjoy reading that. Oh, I need a lap blanket. Hold on a second. "11 pages? Boy, that's a lot of nothing going on." Huh. Where did my external keyboard go? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. So what had happened was that I had set my keyboard in the windowsill to charge up, and I forgot to bring it back to my computer desk, even though I could have sworn I did that as the sun was going down. But apparently I had not. In any case, it should now be all topped off with power. Okay. By the way, I'm going to blame the guppies for my momentarily lost keyboard. Just seems right. Oh, one of the questions answering is, how is the plot? Does it seem easy to follow? If yes, why is it? If not, what makes it hard to follow? About the plot, there is no plot. Okay, so I am in a brand new scene. And it changes point of view as well as changes planets. There. Okay, I just found the name of the person. Devin says I wouldn't use the word hot mess in your report. Yeah, I think we can count on CE putting it more diplomatically. At least I hope so. Alright, so I'm gonna start a scene and I immediately need to name an Atlantean, which means I have naming conventions to go that have to go with it. Well, phooey. His name is Bob. I'm afraid Bob is not one of the naming conventions. I can't really say much about someone suggesting that to me, considering that I suggest that on quite often. And I'm not the only one. That's a little in-joke with, Titan AE. Planet Bob. See, he says I gave a character in my story the temporary name of Jim Bob. Well, if it works. Oh, Lizette, you like that movie too? Yeah, Nessia loves that too. Alright, trying to figure out how to start this scene. Oh, see, he says I actually have yet to change their names to actual names. Sometimes the names stay. I've had that happen a few times. Okay, I think I have an idea. Might not be right, but I'm just gonna go with it because I don't want to stall out thinking about, oh, am I starting this scene in the right place? Midnight says I haven't had time to test out the new microphone yet. That was actually something I was going to ask you tonight. I was hoping that testing it was the reason you didn't come back into chat last night. So I was waiting to hear results. Oh, there's Robin. Probably won't stay long, but thought I'd stop in and say hello. Well, hello, Robin. Uh-oh, we're getting a raid. And they're screaming for more coffee. Tea! We want tea! So welcome everyone in the raid. I have electrolyte water. Does that count? Although before that, I had tea. More coffee. Well, it's late. I'll take tea then. Well, welcome everyone. We're kind of still getting going. If anyone has any special project they're working on, let us know. If you have any goals tonight, let us know. And as you're writing or revising, if you come up with a good line or two, go ahead and post it in chat. If I like it, I'll put it up on the big screen. Coffee flavored Kit Kats. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm definitely not a coffee drinker. I don't even like coffee flavored desserts or candies. Just a thing with me. And my tea, oddly enough, even though I'm known for loving tea, I only like it hot. I don't like iced tea. Go figure. Oh, Space Dragon, my project is Python homework. Well, CE has homework too. So you're in good company there. And Robin says my pen is all the way across the room and I don't feel like getting out from under my blanket. I was gonna say, at least it's not under a cat or a dog. Yeah, we need to have appropriate lines. Your microphone came in pieces, so wow. You think something as simple as a microphone would... Oh, unless you're talking about like the microphone and how it attaches to a base. But if it's more than that, ouch. Leon is doing an independent study class on the incident command system. More homework. Oh, we have a line. Okay. Oops, sorry. There we go. The disturbed version is so good. There we go. Oh, Midnight says, well, I opened the box and saw about 5 pieces. Brain went, good night and wake me up tomorrow. Yeah, I know that feeling. So my goal is to get through at least one scene, however many words that comes through. It comes to, I should say. And if I feel like it, I'll go after a second scene, but if not, I have some more planning I can do on the weird mutant crossover thingy. Yep, I need a name. Alright, going down to my rules. Oh, wait a minute. I still have some already generated that I haven't used. Ha ha ha! Good, I just found one. I'm going to go ahead and set up the timer. There we go, for anyone who wants to do any timed writing, or timed creativity in any way. So now I have a new name. I'm going to put this up here. There we go. And once again, I keep bouncing between the two keyboards. Don't ask me why, it just seems to work. Yeah, Lizette, you left for a moment or looked away and you came back and there were a whole bunch of people. Oh, Buffy knocked an entire set of slides on the floor and I'm still sorting them back into order. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Bad Buffy. I keep having to bounce between the scene and the, there we go. The character list, character file, or document in the Scrivener project. Which is another reason that I just love having split screen. There we go. Oh, coffee, running on 3 hours sleep. Boy, I sure can't do that anymore. Robin, well now I feel silly. Pen was right next to me the whole time. Isn't that the way of it? Oh, see, he says I can run on 3 hours sleep. No one wants me to because I'm a bear when I do. Delete, delete, delete. And I got nailed by a typo monster. I just looked down at the chat. They're trying to needle out of you just how bad you would be on 3 hours sleep. They eat your arms and use the finger bones for toothpick variety. Oh, that's funny. No one can bear you when you're tired. Oh, okay. Good pun. Puns are your thing? They're your specialty? Do they appear a whole bunch in your writing? Oh, I reached over 100 words on while I was talking and writing without realizing it. So 105. There goes the 10 minutes. Gonna go ahead and reset that. Oh, by the way, if all goes well, maybe by this weekend, probably by sometime next week, I will have augmented my graphics card. I went ahead and just bit the bullet and did it. It's a heck of a lot cheaper than trying to get a new computer, which is not going to happen anytime soon. But if all goes well, that means my little Starjam avatar will be moving again. It also means that occasionally I'll be able to do art in here. Oh, see, now you're dizzy from your head banging. Yeah, funny how that works. Yay for moving again! I know, I miss her moving. And preferably not moving like a bobblehead that's about to shake her head off. So anyway, it's in the works. So that's my big announcement for tonight. A bobblehead during an earthquake. Yeah, she did look like that, didn't she? Oh, 202. There we go. Okay, Lizette says I'm on page 2 of 4 and trying to figure out the motivation. I seem to have forgotten to put in for this part. Oh, well, that's why you do developmental edits, right? Yes, it is. It's a good thing you caught it. Oh! Defleon finished the class. Oh, and now you have a test. Well, boo hiss. Oh, and Lizette says, things may have made sense when you wrote something, but if you don't put the info in it, it won't make sense to others. Yeah, I find that with me. To me, it's clear. To me, it's in my head, but what was in my head doesn't get put down. Oh, it's a multiple choice test. That makes it a little easier. Doesn't sound like you're worried about it. Oh, 305? Oh, Robin says, scene is done. I think it's time, bedtime for me. Well, you have a great night, Robin. Thank you for joining us tonight. And hope to see you tomorrow. Oh, there goes the timer. Ding, 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 ding. Resetting that. I can tell with this book, well, typically in revision, I'm a putter-inner instead of a taker-outer. And I can definitely tell in quite a few of these scenes, I'm going to be putting in a whole bunch. But it's a case that the movie is running so fast in my head, I gotta get down the bare bones while it's running. Okay, back. I had to reach across my desk and I was just sure I'd knock something over and make everyone jump in with their headphones on. I didn't want to do that. So I muted the microphone just for a second. And as I thought, I did knock something over. But it wasn't anything big, thank goodness. Nothing like what Lizette had to do with Buffy knocking over a tray full of slides. Okay, I'm slowly picking my way through this. $403. Oh, yay for making it make sense. Was that? Is this the same chapter you were working on last night where you were able to get 2 passes done on it? And then you were going to do the rest of the passes tonight? Or had you already finished that one? Oh, this is the next chapter. Okay. And then Lizette said I had to go back to page 1 of this chapter to make this work, but it's falling together now. That's very good. Congratulations! Oh, you only had 20 questions in the test. Wow. Lucky you. Does that mean you're free to do what you want at this point, or do you have more homework to work on tonight? Oh, no, I'm good unless I want to do some job applications, but I don't want to, so that's for tomorrow. Okay. Well, get out the writing. Oh, getting late there. Maybe have time for world building. Yes, that's always fun. That's what I'm hoping to do after I finish this scene. Oh, 501. There goes the timer. Gonna go ahead and reset that. There we go. Oh, Midnight says she has 2 students to teach today. Hopefully they'll be good classes. See, listening to this music makes me want to learn an instrument in all of my spare time. Yeah, what spare time is that again? Yeah, I agree with you on that. I would love to learn keyboard. I actually even have a keyword. Keyword. A keyboard. But, right now there's no time. No, Lizette's halfway through the slides, not doing as well on the chapter. $604. Oh, I just ran into a brick wall. How am I gonna do this? Still talking music, I see. Well, 702. Have a pothole in the road. How do I get around it? Oh, there goes the timer. Ding 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 ding. Resetting. Oh, 8:04. Still trying to find my way around the pothole, though. How annoying. Okay, 9:06. Oh, timer. Resetting it. Fixing a typo. Okay, have a good night. Thank you for joining us, and I just finished my scene. I also just broke 1,000 words. 1,005 words. Boy, it took me forever to figure out how to end that scene too. And it veered dramatically off of what I had originally planned too. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the next scene. Oh, tell you about scenes with changes. Oh, good. I'm glad you made it through that first run. So I'd left it open on if I was going to try a second scene tonight. So I'm looking over it. Because it might be a night where I just need to switch to the world building. Yeah, I think I know how this next scene's gonna go, but yeah, I don't think I'm actually up to writing it. So what I'm going to do just for now is I'm going to get out the world building I'm doing on the weird crossover mutant thingy. Or weird mutant crossover thingy, I should say. Let me switch this over. Oops. I did not mean to do that, sorry. Yep. Huh, I wonder how that came up. There we go. You still love the project title? Yeah, we were talking about CE, and several of us were talking about that early in the stream before you guys joined over. So I now have that out. Just taking a look at it. Yeah, maybe I'll do this part because part of this is totally wrong. I have changed my mind on how part of this works. Oh, goldfish make for happy writer snacks. You're gonna make me go get some of my frozen dark chocolate chips. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up full screen. There we go. Okay, well, this is something I can do. I can rename some of these creatures because some of the names have changed, but also some of what they do has changed. And it's something I very much need, and I actually need it for 2 different projects, so this is a good one to work on. Oh, you're needing something to get you motivated. So tonight you said you're still doing the workshops, right? Are you still working on the one where the, as you say, the plot is a hot mess? Oh, you are. So sorry to hear that. You're on story 2, so you have done 1, right? Oh, you finished the hot mess. Okay, well that's good. At least you got 1 finished. Now I have to ask you, quite honestly, seeing the hot mess, is that making you feel so much better about your own writing? A bit? No, you're supposed to say a whole bunch. Oh, your story was a lot more complicated. There goes the timer. Gonna go ahead and reset that for anyone who's using it. The CE says my story was a lot more complicated, and my story has its own problems. I have a bad habit of change tenses while writing. Oh, you know, we all have our own weaknesses, that's for sure. Well, you know what? You getting your goldfish and making me say that I wanted frozen dark chocolate chips. I now can't get that out of my head. So I'm going to put this microphone on mute and I'm going to go grab some really quick. I'll be right back. Oh, I need more water too. I'll use that as the proper excuse. Okay, I'm back. So I have a few frozen dark chocolate chips, and I also brought a few slices of frozen grapes with me too. Thank you. So yeah, I am in a page of my world building. Now, I know most of you know this, but I know some in chat don't know it. I typically only do as much world building as I need, and then I start writing. And then the writing tells me what further world building I need. I don't, I'm always worried about getting caught in the trap where I do nothing but world building and the story never happens. World building can become an subconscious or unconscious procrastination tool, and I don't want to do that. Oh, midnight, have a good teaching session. But there are certain things that in some of these series that I know I have to figure out ahead of time. Because it has so much impact on the entire story. So, for instance, with the Phoenix Paladins, I had to figure out some of the aspects of how Faster Than Light drives and just how hyperspace itself kind of worked. And for this one, there's certain aspects of what is called the Repository of Ages. And there's certain aspects of that that I have to know going in. Because it affects the very fundamentals of the story itself. So this page is actually a listing of some of the species that are commonly in the repository. And I don't need to know every species that's there, but there's a handful of them I know I need to know. I need to know what they're named. And I need to have an idea of what they look like and what their hierarchy is. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on now. But it means I need to come up with some species name. Yeah, I muted the the microphone while I crunched on some frozen chocolate chips. Dark chocolate chips, I should say. They have to be frozen. And they have to be dark. Uh-oh, it sounds like Lizette's having problems. Said I probably shouldn't try editing this late at night. Are you turning it into a hot mess? That's gonna be the running joke tonight. And CE, you started it. Here goes the timer. Ding 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 ding. Starting again. You take full credit. Yes, CE, you should. Oh, congratulations on getting the slides done, Lizette. Yay. Okay, I came up with an interesting idea on one of the species. I'm liking this. I can do a lot with this. I do need to come up with another species name. Alright, getting out my my name file, because I throw, anytime I come up with an interesting name or an interesting word, I throw it in this file. And sometimes they're names for people, but sometimes they're species names or planet names. Let me find it. Oh, congratulations on getting everything tagged, Lizette. Names! Names and word list. Alright, I found it. That clinking was my glasses, by the way. And that's too small to read. Let me increase the font. Oh, that's better. Oh, Space Dragon! Thunderstorm is gone. Good. Did you lose power? Okay, scrolling through my... How many words do I have in this thing? I opened this in the wrong file, that's why. Oh, there goes the timer. Going to reset it. Oh, it says no, but my back is to a window and I was getting really creeped. I turned off my computer to be safe. Yeah, better to be safe than sorry on the computer. And then it comes back. Isn't that the way of it? No, I have over 1,000 names in this file that I've put together over the years. I did not think it was that big. Oh, well, there's a baseball stadium nearby that seems to act like a lightning rod. Makes for really loud storms. I'm sure that the sound echoes off of it too. Oh, Lizette, you said your character Excel sheet is around here too. Are you talking about the characters you've actually used in a book? Because this is one where I haven't used these names in a book. It's just names I've collected over the years, or words I've collected that seemed interesting. And then when I need an odd word, instead of having to go generate it or try and think one up, sometimes I'll just scroll through this and find one. Oh, your list of used characters. Okay. Yeah, and that's actually something I keep saying I need to do, and I never have done it. As I mentioned that in the book I'm writing right now, I actually had her name Geneva. And then I realized that I actually had a recurring character in several books in there named Geneva that was in the weird mutant crossover thingy. And in that series, her name meant something specific. It wasn't a case where I could just swap out her name easily. So in the Atlantis Shifters book I'm writing right now, that's why her name had to change. It was one of those, oops, I guess I like that name, I tried to use it twice. Oh yes, listing out places and alien species and such. Planet worlds. Ship names. Oh yes, yep, ship names. I'm still looking through my name file trying to find something that feels like it fits this species. Oh, I just found a name I know that I had just put into a book, so I need to delete that out. I might have a name. Let me go Google it and make sure it's not something that's used for something I don't want it to be used for. Not gonna use that one. Okay, never mind. Trying a different one. Oh, I can't use that one. That one actually is too close to something that has a trademark on it. I'm going to delete that out of my file because I won't be able to use that at all. Uh-oh. See, says, alright, the story took a turn from Wild West to middle of a Greek tragedy. There's a Minotaur. Kinda came out of left field. That's like me. I actually started writing a space western. It is such a weird story, and out of the middle of it, instead of writing a horse, he was riding a dragon. I'm not sure that story will ever see the light of day. Oh, here's another word. I'm not using that one. Okay, because that brought up rather X-rated websites. Okay, let me delete that one out of my name file because I will never use that one. Alright, I might have another name. Okay, I think I have a name. I changed my mind. Nope, I need something slightly different. Oh, it's just they were talking about a bison, so I was expecting like the animal bison. Then they mentioned that it was carrying an axe and was bipedal. Lizette made it through round 2. Is now on round 3. Go Zette. I'm going back through my file, because I only thought I had the name, and I don't. Alright, bringing up Google again. Okay, another word that can't be used. Deleting that out. Who thought? I guess I should say I shouldn't have thought that this fixing the descriptions of these species and how they work and how they relate to each other was going to be fast and easy, because so far it's not. I should have known better. Still looking through it. I'm up to the eyes now. Can't have J's. I have too many J's in this series as it is. So, going past the J's. Actually, come to think of it, I can't use K's either. Alright, moving past them. Uh-oh. He goes, I just finished the story and I have questions, and one is, why must they hurt my heart like this? They just killing things right and left? One of the main characters dies. Yeah, and I don't like stories like that. Here, get invested in this character just so I can murder them. No, thank you. Up to the M's. Doesn't that make 2 stories? I mean, each of the 2 stories that you're having to workshop are about with people dying in them? Like the other one, didn't you say the hot mess? They had to decide which of them to kill? Yeah, it was. Oh. Well, that's just wonderful. You have 2 stories to workshop and both of them have death. That's not fair. Alright, up to the ends. Oh, as I said, a lot of writers seem to think they have to kill characters off to make certain they can show they're serious authors. Well, considering this is a college class, it could be where they're thinking that the professor won't think that they're being serious about this unless they, yeah, do the heart-rending thing or think they're doing the heart-rending thing. Resetting the timer. It's found one. No, that had too many returns. No. The CE said no one died in my story. In fact, the MMC's main motivation was preventing death. Well, good for you. Oh, I found a name that I've already used in a story, so I needed to take out of here so I don't accidentally use it again. Yikes, I'm already up to the R's. This doesn't bode well. Still going through the name list. Oh, see, he says protection was a theme I was following. My MMC felt it was his duty to do his part to protect his country. Unless that says I'm done with the editing for tonight. It's after 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. seems to be your cutoff time. That means that you're probably going to be heading for bed here really soon. Oh, Samanya, I already used that. Delete, delete, delete. Oh, so you're cleaning things up. Well, congratulations on all you got done tonight. Now I'm up to the T's. Oh, another name I used in a story, taking it out of here. I need to get better at when I pick a name of deleting it out. All rats. Alright, I'm gonna have to generate some special names. Okay. Back into the browser. Oh, the furnace just came on. Alright, I'm bringing up one of my word/name generating resources. See if we can come up with anything. Yeah, so far not anything that's tickling my fancy. Okay, I just reloaded it, taking a look again. Okay, rechange the parameters. Gonna try again. Oh, resetting timer. Oh, Space Dragon. So this new storm is loud. I've turned off my main computer again. I can't risk corrupting my homework or frying my computer. I don't blame you on that. Need to be careful on that. Not to mention, your place gets hit by lightning. That power can come right through your computer and right into you. Okay, have a great night, Lizette. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you sleep well. Okay, change my parameters. Generating another list. Oh yeah, that looks better. See if I can find something in here. Okay, still looking through this. That's an interesting name. Let me see what that comes up with. Possibly. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, but I'm still gonna look. That didn't reach out and grab me by the neck. I guess I can put in here what I am doing. Hold on. There we go. See all the names I'm scrolling through. Okay, gonna regenerate. Oh, finish critique number 2. I have to ask, how long are these critiques ending up? Are they very long? Oh, 1 page each. Okay. That's not too bad. Regenerate one more time. I am just not liking any of this. Done and submitted. Congratulations. When was the deadline for that? $11 tomorrow. Oh, okay. Then you did great. This isn't working. I'm going back to my name file and go through it one more time. Close that. Back to the name file. Scrolling back up to, you know what? I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to start at the bottom and scroll up. I have come across something interesting. Oh, there goes the timer. Ding ding. I'll go ahead and restart that. Okay, I have another possibility. Oh, it's 4:30. I'm not likely to get any more work done now. Considering we were talking earlier about you being an absolute bear when you don't get enough sleep. Are you needing to toddle yourself off to bed? Yeah, so you'll be somewhat functional tomorrow? Much as I hate to say it. Well, then you head off to bed, C. I hope you can get some good sleep. And considering I've been so quiet, trying to do... oops. Do my own name research. I think I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'm going to be in the Discord chat for a little while because I am absolutely determined to get at least this one species figured out. And that includes the name, which is the one I've been having so much trouble with. So I'm going to go ahead and put a link to the Forward Motion Discord chat where I will be. Into the stream chat. There we go. And I'll be there in just a few minutes. So let's see, today is Tuesday now. So I'm actually not going to be here tonight. I'm skipping a night and then I'll be back Wednesday night, Arizona, time 11 o'clock. You have a good night, CE. We'll see you later. So yes, Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Arizona time is when I will be back. So I'll be in the Forward Motion Discord chat where I intend to... Yeah, I still have some work here to do. But anyway, this is J.A. Marlow. Thank you for joining me here. I think I'm going to raid towards our Author Goddess. And I hope that everyone had a fun night. Excuse me. So everyone have a great day or night. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, and be creative.